Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to Goal Line Hockey. It's your boy Kevin Forte, and we are taking a look today at the Dallas Stars. We have some big news out of Dallas. Joe Pavelski signs a one-year contract extension to stay with Dallas. So we're going to be going over that today. So this is the first report from Elliot Friedman. Teams are expecting Joe Pavelski to stay in Dallas. San Jose continues to push hard on Hurdle, and we get a couple of other little things here. And now we've gotten the confirmation that Joe Pavelski has re-signed to stay in Dallas. Joe Pavelski signed a one-year, $5.5 million contract. He'll also have $500K added to that if he hits the games played bonus. This is a great contract. It's basically $100K for every 10 games he plays next season, up to 50 games, which would be the $500K. So he plays 30 games next season, he gets $300K. He plays 50 games next season, $500K. You get how this works. This is a great contract for the Dallas Stars. They pick up a guy in Joe Pavelski, who, let's be honest, I mean, he is an older player, but he has been incredibly good this season. And he's probably thinking, I don't want to retire now. This is the best hockey we've seen Joe Pavelski play in all his years in San Jose and Dallas. You know, I remember when they signed this deal a couple years back. I think it was a 3 or 4 year deal at the time. And I was saying, I don't know, is Joe Pavelski, maybe he's good for the first year of that deal, and, you know, there's a reason the Sharks didn't sign him long term. This might end up coming back to bite them. He's actually gotten better the longer he's been in Dallas, so this is a great contract for him. It's a one-year deal. He has a chance to chase a Stanley Cup next year with the Dallas Stars, and I wonder if it's more for the Stars' perspective as a stopgap for somebody else to come in and be a top 6 center in Dallas, because I think there's going to be a lot of uncertainty for the Dallas Stars going into next year, depending on how this season goes. They're going to lose John Klingberg. Braden Holtby will probably be gone. It's basically going to be a new crop of guys. It's going to be Jake Ottinger on the goaltending side of things, Mero Heiskanen on the back end, and really up front, you're seeing a lot of different names out there, but I wonder if Joe Pavelski is in the long-term plans, and he's really not. Looking at his age, where he's at, this is a let's see where we are next season, and Jim Nill, if he decides to, would be able to trade him. Now, he does have a full no-move clause next year, so wherever he ends up getting traded, if he gets dealt at the deadline next year, or before then, he would have full autonomy on where he would get traded. So that is something to consider here. He was a Dallas Stars All-Star at the All-Star game. He won that cards competition, the Super 16 cards or whatever. So this is something that's really more for him just to get more playing time in the NHL. And he's going to probably sign one-year deals, probably until he retires. But as of right now, I think it's a great signing for both sides. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. What do you think of this signing? Is it maybe time for the Dallas Stars to maybe put that expenditure into a new center down the middle? Or are you okay with this as another year of a stopgap? Let me know. Guys, I will see you again next time.